Hello there everyone on YouTube, welcome to another episode here on the Eye of Foreign Eye Beastmen campaign. Now we have some units following us, some armies following us. This is actually a good army. And there's also Marienburg there, but we have two possible armies right now. So what should I do? I think I want to go for Niedersdorf and try to lure some of their armies. And this guy could raid. Doesn't have a lot of movement. What is going on that? Is he rage? Yeah, I don't know why he's not been able to move a lot. I don't know why he's not moving correctly. Now this wouldn't provide anything, so I'm still gonna move on ambush. And this guy, I might just move him in raiding. Well, if I move him over there... Oh, everyone is just moving really slowly for whatever reason. You can see there on the movement. So that's fine. Are Beastmen considered part of Chaos or a rival faction in Chaos? Chaos. Chaos. They're chaos. Are they chaos? They're chaos. They create chaos. I mean, look at that. They have already created chaos. Lot of chaos. I'm kidding. You know, they are chaos. They're pretty much chaos. Now, I really want the over here the Brayherd. After I've done that, I'll start recruiting a new army, and for that I'll give these Minotaurs to this guy, I think. Now the Cult of Ulrich is just moving some units, and I wonder if I'll be able... Whoa! What happened there? Did he kill my general? Oh my god, he was assassinated. Well, he was actually not assassinated, he's wounded. How many turns? They'll be available for recruitment in 4 turns. So that was 2 population costs. Not sure about Grand Campaign now that you mention it. They are on the Grand Campaign. It also works the same way. So right now I kind of had a chance to go against this Marienburg army. I don't want to go over there. He's not replenishing, so that's good for us. I want to go over here and gain some stuff. Oh, this actually has walls as well. Look at that! That is actually a good, powerful army there. That's even more powerful than what they had. So that's a difficult one. I don't like when they have a lot of missile troops there. But oh well, let's still fight the battle. All my units are replenished, and I still have the bonus there. So let's go for the Battle of Niedersdorf. There's still walls here, right? Then was the issue that the other Brayherd had. Well, we're still gonna get the Brayherd, and with the Brayherd I'm gonna tell them to take the biggest army or the Marienburg's army. I think it's better to go for Marienburg's army. I really want Marienburg to have nothing at all to face us. So that we can then concentrate on the cult. And hello, by the way, Kitty Catra. Sorry about that. I didn't ask you how you're doing and how are you watching. I usually watch streams when I'm at work. Is any one of you at work right now? Or just, you know, resting at home and checking out some guy playing on Twitch? Hey, there's already a... There's no tower here, which is good. So there's only 1, 2, 3 here. The Battle of Niedersdorf. It's not really a good location to name for a battle, right? I feel like I have about as good of combination here as I can. You know. Same tactic. Minotaurs are just gonna go over to the gatehouse and they're gonna wreck everything. I hope they have a lot of people there. Just at home, have the day off, resting at home. That's nice, man. That's nice. Actually, it's kind of the same whenever I can stream. I'm always... Of course, I'm at home, but I mean, it's always my day off. Well, most of the time, it's my day off, especially at this hour. Right, so I certainly want these guys there as fast as possible. Group 3, just go for the gate. I actually send them to the gates, so I don't want that. Here we go. Need a leadership there. The place looks so deary looking. Quite, man. If you want to check out the rest of the campaign, you can see on his YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Bart. You're doing great. Are you actually moderating for any other channels? Because you do such a great job there. Right, let's go for the gates here. Let's watch how they break the gates. It's immediately X. That's nice. So what does he have there? He then has some handgunners and some halberdiers. That's gonna be dead. Yep. I actually like that he doesn't have a lot of stuff here. Oh, and he has his general there. Haven't suffered too much here. Now, of course, the halberdiers always cause some troubles. Did we destroy the gates? Yes, we did. So right now, let's go immediately against his general. Let's get that one. Now, you guys are gonna charge those outriders. You guys are gonna charge these. And you guys are gonna still keep on that one. It's crazy how fast they can knock a gate. Exactly. It's faster than any battering ram. You know, I don't know why I should actually bother with battering rams on this one. Oh, they actually have a very weak morale for whatever reason. Look at this. They're getting crushed there. And I haven't even lost a single Minotaur yet. Look at that. All my archers can focus fire these halberdiers, actually. They can go for that one. That is broken. This guy can go against the outriders.
As long as we draw breath,
I feel like the Beastmen should be able to take settlements as easily. Quite true. They would have to have some penalties on it at least. Hey, I lost one of these Minotaurs. That's not good. Right, but all his force seems to be ripping apart. And right now, all that I need to go is against that mortar unit. Because that's the only unit that is still not routing, correct? Yeah, those guys are broken. These guys are broken. Everyone is breaking! Let me move my archers here so that they can dominate the area. Let's go against these guys. I can't attack them for whatever reason, actually. Yeah, look at that. Oh, because they probably are still in the middle. Alright, that's fine. So I send these guys over there, that's fine. And the war dogs, yeah, I'm just gonna tell the war dogs to go here. Is any other race able to breach a city without making siege equipment, without a mod? They can actually. They have ladders, and in terms of breaching, I think all units can actually attack the gates. Like these guys could attack the gates. Of course, they will take much longer than what you saw here. Oh my god, what's happening with these guys? Well, they're fighting a lot of troops here, actually. Yeah, they're actually dying. Oh, come on, dude. Don't die. These are the sons of the One Eye. Don't die so much. They have armor, but they can also die there. So I don't really want them to die. Oh, dude! That was too much for them. That was my bad, actually, because I didn't predict this to happen. I thought that everything will be done after I killed this, which is not true. So let me just move everyone in over there, and that's it. Because these guys are running away there. Varguls are good against gates, I predict that as well. Yeah, so everything here is wavering. I thought that would be enough. Now we won. But I still lost one of those Minotaurs. Let's see how well do they replenish, if anything. Let's see about that. So hopefully, you know, what happened there was a very... that was like 3 units of missile units. 3 units of missile hitting them. So I gotta be careful with that. There's still 4. They still survived there. And I got a lot of loot. I can loot and raise or get the raise and defile. So I think I'm gonna loot and raise here. That gives me a lot of money. With Chaos and the Greenskins, the Trolls and Giants are the go-to. I think actually the Empire is the one that has the most difficulty in besieging, unless you get to the siege weapons, of course. And there we go, more Children of Chaos, and that's it on the blue. That's it on the blue. Either that or the... Oh! Hang on a second. That isn't. So I'm gonna get the Lightning Strike and then Gathering of Beasts. There we go. 67, 122, and 103 kills on the 3 Minotaurs. Man, that's crazy. He's not replenishing because of not being on that stance. And who got this skill? This guy got skill. I got skill! Hang on a second. Here's some stuff. Oh, this filth mace is so good. What can I get? I can get the Strength of the Land, which is really cool. That means that over here, it's everything done. On the red one. We've got that. That's also missile resistance. That's good. That will help all my Minotaurs to survive the early onslaught. So I think that's a good one as well. Now, how many turns will it take? Am I still getting the replenishing? No, I'm not anymore. Yeah, 2 turns have passed. How many turns until I can recruit this guy? 4 turns. Alright. So that was really bad on that guy. Cult of Ulrich is arriving here. Right, so I'm gonna have to destroy these small units. Recruit the Falling Hero, a Bray Shaman. Not getting the replenishing, but I can also attack these guys. And will I get the Bray Hurt? Yeah, I'm gonna get the Bray Hurt in like nothing. So I don't know how I didn't get it already, but I am going to get the Great Heart. Can I attack these guys? I could attack them, or I could just replenish here. But if I replenish, I'm very dead. I can also move away, or I can just raid. But if I move in ambush, I'll be able to ambush these guys. And I'm pretty sure that they cannot reach me easily. So let's see for this. And I can't do that. Right, how about the hidden encampments? Or the stance raiding? Raiding wouldn't give me anything else. Just immune to attrition. And these guys are not in encampment because of that. So this guy can actually attack me there. Huh, that's difficult. And I cannot use the beast paths now. That was silly. Hopefully I'll get... The 2 forces are going to be too much for you. Yep. I know that. So that's why, you know, he's barely over there, so I can retreat a little bit. I'm waiting for these guys to attack them. And I'm waiting for my beastmen to show up. So let's see if that works up for me. Oh, they might hinder me a little bit. Yeah, they didn't move. So I'll have to go after these guys. And I got the Bray Herd right away. Good. So the Bray Herd is going to attack this army. Exactly. I can overcome this one. You know, the Bray Herd is not in range with that. And let's give him the target right away. And for me, it's going to be about taking these guys out. What, it doesn't reach there? Oh, amazing. So let's make the encampment so that I can actually replenish a little bit here. If he attacks me, these guys can save me, can they? I don't think they can. So actually, I cannot move like that. Yeah, I have to move closer to them. And now can I encamp? I hope they can actually assist me there. And I'm getting a little bit of more technology, so that's good. Kitty, which one is your favorite faction? Yeah, guys, which is actually your favorite faction or even unit here? So they attacked that army. And now Marienburg is coming in with a lot of armies here. Ooh. I think my Greyherd was destroyed, but it caused a lot of casualties there, which is quite cool.
Absolutely not. By Sigma, not likely.
Yeah, look at that. It caused a lot of casualties on that one. And this guy also is around here, and I'm able to replenish. So I know that Marienburg has some units nearby. And I can't attack them yet. So they're all taking the casualties due to the corruption, which means that I might be able to just hang on for a little while. I can recruit this Beast Lord, and I cannot recruit this guy for how many turns? 1 turn. That'll be the next. That'll be the next. And I don't have to pay the cost, just the upkeep. In terms of overview, can I upgrade anything? Population surplus, yes, but that'll be 1 turn, which I kinda don't want. But if I recruit that, I'll have the Gore Herds and the Gore Herd shields. So I think it's actually better to go for this guy. There we go. I've enjoyed the vampire counts the most, I think. However, I'm a pretty big fan of Beastmen. Quite as well, man. By the way, these guys, the Cult of Ulrich, is having to retreat after fighting this in my Beast army. I kinda couldn't attack them, which is kinda bad. Marienburg is moving here. But they are taking corruption losses. Ready for duty. Faction encountered. And the construction complete. Right. So these guys, I don't know where they're going. But they're kind of helping me out. I could go against this army, but that would be very difficult. Can I recruit the Lord? No, I need the population surplus. Let me check in terms of that. 1 turn. So I'm having that a lot. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move in ambush over there to Southern. Really want them to come around. Really wanted them to come around and just take the losses from the chaos corruption. You know, it's not a lot of them, but it's still mowing them. You know, specifically on the cavalry units as well. So I want to go against Southern and hopefully get some more bestial rage here. I still have plenty of favor, and I'm getting the technology there. So I could recruit some units. Where is actually on the recruitment panel right now? Yeah, I can get Gore Herd and Gore Herd shields. So this Gore Herd is certainly better than the Ungore Herd, right? 15, 58, 35. 15, more leadership, more speed actually. 25, 27, 25. 27, 36, 27, yeah, that's nice. And 15 charge bonus. They're better in any other regard. They're actually better in any other regard. They just don't have the stock. And the Gore Herd is kind of the same without the shields. Better melee, less melee defense. So these guys are kind of... should kind of have both of them. It would be funny if they had something like the Goblin Launcher, but lobbed zombies instead. Quite true, Kitty Catra. Right, so for now it seems like everything is alright. I should replenish a little bit, but on the next turn I'll be able to start recruiting a new army, which is good. Really want Marienburg to make bad decisions in terms of...
I refuse. Absolutely not. Not likely.
So these guys are encamped now. And I cannot reach Southern, but I can actually get... oh, I get a trait. Horde building construction cost minus 10%. That's awesome. I can get the research rate. You know, in more chaos corruption. Or I can get more enemy siege roll out time, unit experience for Centigore units. I don't really like that. Oh yeah. Certainly minus 10% casualty suffered from all attrition. I think that's actually a good one as well. Income and then income, that is actually good. Make a vampire count for playthrough. I will do that that will be the next one then. Only these can only play at my friend's place. I fought against Bretonnia once. Not enough flexibility. Only decent archers and infantry. Quite. And the Pegasus Knight as a beast unit, they need to be buffed quite as well. I've heard that a lot of times because Bretonnia just doesn't feel a faction. It feels like they just handed up some stuff to it. Right, I certainly want this. So let's go for that. Now I could attack this army, but not a good one, a good idea. So here's what I'm gonna do. Can recruit a new lord. It'll be this legendary lord. Can recruit him. Whoa! No. These guys are just hindering me here. Can make an encampment. I should actually give him some troops and start recruiting my own. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him like the Ungur herds and a couple of these. How many can I recruit? 4 per turn, so let me give them these guys. And recruit some units here. Alright. So I can recruit, let me see the upkeep costs here. This is the first one to recruit, I believe, or decent ones because of the cost here. So if I recruit some Chaos Poison, I can actually have these guys. Their infantry are really bad, they just have good cavalry. Good for flanking thanks to the vanguard though. Oh, the men-at-arms with halberds are decent at stopping trolls and such. The spearman at arms is worse than the Empire spearman. Ugh! I hadn't noticed that, which is even worse there. So I think I'm going to recruit 4 Chaos Warhounds to give to the other army, or I'm going to recruit 2 more Ungur Raiders and 2 more Gore Herds, or Gore Herd with shields. I think that's the best option here. And this other army, what can it recruit? It cannot, and it cannot encamp there. So that's going difficulty. That's going difficult there. We're still replenishing that unit, which is good. And we're losing some money, that doesn't matter. But for now, I need Marienburg to do some sort of timing attack. And bad attack at it. Bestial Rage, more of that. The cost of skill, unit experience plus 4 for all recruits, with a lot of recruitment costs. Or more upkeep with more Bestial Rage, or when one falls. I think I'm gonna need this one once more. Because look at that, he's just attacking with a lot of armies, and I need to make sure that I get some ambushes here.
I will not obey. Not likely.
Yeah, I need to make sure I get some ambushes here. This army is now ready. I can recruit a couple of units here. There we go. This guy can recruit some units.
Sigma forbids
this guy is showing up. So instead of recruiting that, we're actually having to fight that out. Because I need to fight this one out. I need to go in over here and try to fight these armies while they're still weak. And while they're still, you know... I can try to ambush this one, or I can try to ambush that one. If I fail, this is going to be such a failure. If I fail, I'm dead, actually. So I gotta be careful with that. Well, let me see the movement. I can hide and wait until I recruit more units, or I can just go in and try to cause the ambush. What would that be? Well, let's hope that I can get the ambush here. If not, I'm actually dead. They didn't went for the ambush, and now I cannot attack this or this. And I cannot retreat there. So what is over here? Ambush chance success 53. This guy as well. I'm gonna have to rely on ambushes. Guys. Hopefully everything will be alright. Man, I relied a lot on that ambush, and now I'm in a very bad spot. Let's hope what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. They didn't attack there. And Marienburg is moving away. And they split up! They split up, actually. This gives me some time.
I will not obey.
I can encamp, but that takes away the bestial rage. Can also
will not
attack this
obey.
guy, but that's a lot of armies. I think I'm gonna go in pursuit of that army and building up at the same time. So how much do I need? 25% of total campaign movement range. Do you have any skill points to address? You don't. So let's just move a little bit here. Can I encamp? I can. That will allow me to recruit at least 3 archers. That is good. And I can do the same thing here. You know, just move over here and now encamp. I cannot encamp? Oh, because we are in view of this faction. Hang on, let me just get away. Now I can encamp, and I can provide these guys some units. So here's what I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give them the Ungur herds and these Gore herds, and I'm gonna recruit a couple of them for me. Or I can give him some other stuff. Right, so I can give him these and these. And can I recruit? Yes, I can recruit. I'm gonna recruit Chaos Warhounds and some 1 and 1 here. That's good. My income is gonna go really down after this, guys, but still, I finally will have a decent army here. And I'll finally, you know, this secondary army doesn't need to have a full army. For now, I still cannot support it. I'm losing a lot in favor, but I'll be able to destroy these Marienburg armies with ease. That's what I need. Come on, Cult of Ulrich, just move away. Let's see what Marienburg does. They move over there. Good. So can I actually attack them? I cannot attack there. They're all moving against this guy, so they're being lured into it. Which means that I might be able to attack south and there. Yeah, look at that. And this guy, you're gonna move in the raid stance. So they can move here. They are raiding... How much are they getting? 501, that's perfect. And actually I can move with the raiding as well. No. Have to move in the ambush one in order to be able to attack Stefan here. We never... Graveguard would pretty sweet in the wraiths. Don't think I've ever used the chariot. Yeah, the chariot unit. Like something? We never figured out how to use it. I don't really know how to use the chariots on this game. It doesn't feel like other chariot units. They feel more like an effect of going against... Like, I would try to use them as infantry. As a cavalry, nevertheless, you know. Just flank out and stuff like that. So let's attack this Marienburg town. That is good. So this is not even walled, so this should be a very easy one. And will also increase the bestiality here, which is great. Great. So fight the battle. After this one, I'm gonna stop the video for YouTube and I'm gonna get a cup of coffee for me. Do you guys drink any coffee? What do you guys do when you're playing? What do you guys usually do? Do you drink a lot of coffee? Do you drink a lot of energy drinks? Do you eat a lot of stuff? Because I eat all the time and I only don't hear it. Oh, I have some spells now. So I'm gonna wait for my full force so that I can check what I can have there. My monitors are full again. Everything worked out there because I believe he didn't want to be, you know, he was a little bit scared of getting flanked there. Wish they had an option to raise lower spears. I would love that actually. I don't drink coffee or energy drinks. Ever? At all? That's healthy, man. That's actually quite healthy. Congrats, man. I don't know. Portugal has a long tradition regarding coffee. So it's kind of like a huge addiction to any dudes there. Oh, my reinforcements are on the other side. That's not good. And their enemy reinforcements are here. Probably. So let me see my reinforcements. And this guy has the ability of the Vile Tide. I'm glad I actually gave them some units that are only Vanguard, so they are hidden. That's actually true. Everyone but my guy is hidden. Just moving these guys here. There we go. So he's all bunched up over there, right? Cannot really drink milk either. I'm kind of lactose intolerant. Kind as well. Chocolate milk is my weakness. I completely agree with you, Kitty Catres. Just hello, Alex666. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. How you doing, mate? Are you streaming right now? You are not. So basically what I'm doing right now is trying to flank up this army. All of these units have the Vanguard, so I guess I actually make a great chance here, a great choice here on the reinforcing units, you know, because these guys can approach them quite hidden. Oh, I took that away from the group. Let's move these guys here. Going back to the topic, I found the Grave Guard a little bit weak when we fought Chaos. I found the Grave Guard like a little bit lacking for a top tier unit there. You know, I wish they had a little bit more oomph to it. You know. There we go. Group 3. I can actually merge with these Chaos Warhounds. And they will go like literally on the middle. I don't know. Let's see a strange. Did you get a lightning strike or was there only one enemy army? Chaos. I still don't have the lightning strike. It will be as soon. Right now it's going to be the next skill for this guy. Because so far I didn't had any troubles. It's just right now after the last decision making that I had. It's only right now that I had the issue with with so many armies wandering around. So I wasn't really going for the lightning strike. I hoped that I could get the horde growth, which I'm getting, which is awesome actually, just to make sure that I can grow up a lot. Right, so I'm thinking that I have so many archers. I should actually do an archer situation here. What is the range in this? 200? Weak as a single combatant, but powerful against groups of units. The two armies were in the settlement, that's why they aren't in one pile. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Thank you, Bart, for correcting me there as well. Because that's why all this stuff happened. There we go, and this is gonna go right over there with these guys covering them. They don't need to be so close. These guys are good. And you're gonna cast it right there. Come on, please hit it. I don't know what this ability is, but we're gonna find that out. I actually don't know. It's the first time that I see it in action, so let's watch it up. And it's actually gonna hit a long number of units. Hopefully it is. I don't know if it's directional, it doesn't say that. Right, just trying an envelop action here, it's basic situation. I don't want to lose too many units if possible. And right now that ability is still going to cause a lot of damage. Let's see what happens. Oh, that is nice. That didn't do a lot of stuff. So my Ungars are actually fighting out and causing a lot of damage there, so I'm gonna leave them to it. These guys are still not attacking. That's bad. Let's just move in with everyone. Let's just send my general in, actually against his own general. I can use this over there. There we go. And my chaos spawns, these guys are actually going to go all around. So want to be destroyed. Wanted to be destroyed earlier. I'm going to have to check that out after this battle, guys. You're providing a lot of conversation there, and I want to be a part of it. So those are swordsmen, so these guys can actually do some damage. Yeah, let's cover those all. I'm thinking on my Minotaurs doing a lot of damage there. There we go. My lord is under attack. I know that he's under attack. Whoops. Will that harm my own units? I don't know what this ability is, but it's hurting them. No, I'm not going to cast this guy, because I think he's not going to be necessary for that. Enemy lord is dead. Yeah, I can see all my flanking did was great. Right now, I'm only chasing, so that's great. Yeah, there was a decent battle. So, going back to the... Did you get the lightning strike? The units are so expensive, and anytime someone sees someone pick chaos, they just pick something with range or artillery. Yeah, and you just pick armor piercing units, because you know that you're gonna get a lot of that. And anything that can kill them from afar. So that's pretty basic there. Man, I wasn't predicting that I would waste so much or lose so much on these gore herds. That wasn't predicted. I thought that they, by enveloping, that the damage would be offset. They might have done something that I didn't notice, like focusing fire or something like that, because those certainly weren't, you know, attacking huge enemy forces there or anything. But well, this is one of the situations that actually one can't predict, you know, the overall damage that's going to happen out. It's not as easy as in other Total War games, I would say. So over there, Oberty 27. That's nice. I think I have a Nightbot. I think he has something that is going automatically. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out in this short break after this battle, so that I can get some coffee. Really need that coffee going. Needed to chase there in the settlement. Does it give more? Does it give more experience? Doesn't it give more experience? Sorry about my English there. Like, because in previous ones it did. Have you played most of the other Total War games? Yes. Since Shogun 1, Medieval 1, Rome 1, Medieval 2, played a lot of it. Empire, I tested it out, but there were other games like Civilization 4 coming out and StarCraft 2 coming out at around the same time, so I didn't play it as much. Neither Napoleon, it fit the same for me. And then I played Shogun 2, and I played Rome 2, played Total War Attila, and now Warhammer. So I played most of and I have most of them. So it's kind of difficult to adjust sometimes, exactly due to that. For instance, I always want to capture more units due to Medieval 2 mindset of, let me get more experience. And I don't know if it works still here, because they keep changing those small things. You know, so other than that, you know, it's just, let's end up the battle. So that was a decisive victory, that's good. this Marienburg army is now destroyed, and I can go and focus his main army. And by that time, I'll probably be able to have some bestial rage going well. Perfect, good loot. I also don't need the horde growth for now. Oh, I got a raise in standard. Armor piercing damage. Let's just give him to a Minotaur unit. Yeah, and I don't really want the horde growth here. Really want the loot and raise because I'm having the trouble with the upgrade. Passive ability, that's an armor, that's good. Look at that, there's a gold unit rank there. This guy is still raiding, even though it's not providing anything. Right now it does give me bestial rage, so that's good. So far as it gives me bestial rage, that's awesome. Good. So this is a walled settlement. And where is actually Marienburg's? Northern Wasteland, it has 2. Let me check the map. So that's where I wanted to go to finish it up. I never was a huge strategy fan. I only played Age of Empires 2 and 3 and Battle for Middle-earth 1 2. It is a small-scale strategy. Correct. Did you ever play Warcraft, Blizzard games, Warcraft RTS styles, like StarCraft 1, Warcraft 1, 2, 3? Gosh, my spelling was awful in that sentence. What about you? You're mentioning to Kitty Cutter, right? Guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you on YouTube for watching this one out. I hope you're enjoying it. And if you want to see on the stream, well, just tune in on Twitter or Facebook or even on the stream to have some updates of when I'll be streaming. Unfortunately, due to my work, I usually change the schedules, so I'll try to keep you as close as I can to my current schedule so that you can follow me here on Twitch as well. For you guys on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I'll just be right back with my coffee. So cheers, guys!